hard from Slark to cancel duels. Lelsey is no longer a really viable option for VS Pro. They go for the. It is going to be Ramses on the Slark. Oh dear.
In danger right now, so he was trying to run himself away. The slow from the dual breath, all that is needed, a couple more right clicks, and Ramses netting himself first blood already. Yeah, can definitely catch him off by surprise. Just every now and then, just chuck that extra little whack onto him. I mean, yeah, Kirit making sure that he's draining as much mana as possible, but not going to make too much difference here today. Meanwhile, it looks like FNG will just get picked off. Free little solo kill there for Antez.
Very, very easy pickings for techies.
Yeah, and if it's not the lowest, it's definitely close to being the lowest, that's for sure. And
you can't get much lower than that. By the way, at one point she had 1 strength gain.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that must be a long time ago. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a solo kill actually coming out there for Kiyotaka. Managing to take the slowly running Am. Obviously, has the help with the Spider Links right now. Squad's trying to turn around. In comes Sewu to try and lend a helping hand with the Scout Blast. And they punish the over-aggression that comes out from the Spider.
No wards there for EX-HELLRAISERS, so I couldn't see.
The same can be said for the Slark right now. Also up there in terms of CS, 48.
A better time.
Yeah, and actually just about 300 gold ahead of him in terms of net worth. But it looks like Miro not going to be so fortunate, and he does get brought down. The support duo from VP netting a free kill. Gee, Antez is here with a little spider army, but yeah, say we just TP's away. Actually cancels it out.
What a play! Oh man, he fooled him with that one. I like it. Man, wants to make sure he's in the lane to make sure that Anti-Mage is going to have a good time. So, very, very nice move coming out from Sewu, saying, I do not want to leave my Anti-Mage too far. Unfortunately for FNG, though, there's no such problems for him, but they should be able to get a return kill.
Yeah, the tomato creep has been an annoyance.
But he farms pretty slow, so only your Slark is the one that you're worried about. Big chase here, though.
It really is. Kiyotaka just got 3 people from VP there to try and hold him back. There was obviously the support of EX-HELLRAISERS behind. They weren't even really required, but it looks like they might be able to get a free grab onto Sewu. Blast off, only actually landing onto FNG. It looks like Squad's going to be able to put him in the ground. So trade of support so far, but it might just make that 2-for-1 as Kiyotaka getting himself the double. It does end up being EX-HELLRAISERS coming out on top there.
Rushing the Storm Spirit so far.
Yeah, full, what's that, 1100 gold ahead at 10 minutes in. It's definitely a very, very nice start. It looks like actually Kirit in danger right now again. Diamond looks like he's 2 on tower. The silence though is about to wear off with the stun. Just about coming in time, he tries to get away. Not gonna matter. Mortis misses, trying to find Mira in the trees. They will bring him down. N10 also gonna get traded away. So 2-for-1, but Kiyotaka comes in the cleanup crew. Get out a broom. He's trying to find a free grab on towards the chances. FNG not going to be able to survive. Sewu jumping in, but he might have just offered his own body up here. 3 kills coming out for the Spider, or is it Sewu's alive for now? The TP coming in from Squad. It looks like he will be able to get the counter kill, but still Kiyotaka getting that triple at the end of the day. Farm. And meanwhile, everyone else is TPing out. So actually zipping forward, so trying to find Mira down at the bottom. It does get the stun off with the Mormus Kisses raining in. The Slardar, unfortunately, not having a hope in hell's chance to survive in that one, and is brought down.
Up against the Orchid, it feels like you need to get that BKB really quick. I don't think any of his supports are going to be able to save him, you know? Maybe like the cookie is nice, but you need something with a dispel. Oh, Ramses!
Oh, that's a big zip. Squad's found him.
Oh!
It ends up just being a free kill next to the Observer Ward. So why? How did he not scout that out?
He probably was hit by creeps immediately. Oh, Black Hole?
Trying to say we're just completely surrounded by the spiders and just gets brought down from a little army. Now, clearing up his sort of area to farm, wants to be as safe as possible.
They have a ward in the area, and they saw Anters has no mana, so you can see Anters just thinking about jumping forward. And, oh, okay. Taking a lot of damage.
Oh, did too. No, it's in risk, and he will fall. Squad now getting involved. I don't think he's going to be able to bring down the broom over there. Pretty damn tanky. Maybe they're getting involved. Maybe they do have enough. Squad doing as much as he possibly can with the involvement of Kirit. Will manage to find the kill to Kiyotaka. Solo trying to dodge all of these kisses, but it's not going to work, and he will just die. Double kill getting given over towards the AM. That is pretty damn massive.
And meanwhile, FNG was making space top and loses his life to neutral keep, so giving nothing away for him for his life. And Sewu? Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage.
Says attempting something pretty crazy here. Obviously, the little taser delaying his death, but that's all it's going to do. He will fall. The Eidolon's actually getting the final tap there, but yeah, it's
Orchid with a 9-second, but it's still the best option you can get.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, the only yeah, BKB piercing disable they have is just the bashes from the Slardar. And I suppose eventually a bash.
Everyone's coming.
Yeah, they're trying to go for the kill onto Anti-Mage. And the Silence Mantez locking him in place. Notice is also here. It looks like they're just going to sacrifice the techies and Ramsey's TPing away. But actually, it looks like Solo sort of joining the party very, very late. Just ends up giving his own life away. So 2 supports dead for EX-HELLRAISERS, but S tier, and they just know each other inside and out. Very, really hard to find that kind of synergy. And looks like EX-HELLRAISERS on the hunt right now. Smoke onto 3, Kiyotaka just leading the charge. Nice 2-man crush onto them both. Notice is trying to run himself away. The silence comes on in. Squad though getting involved, but good ice path with the macro will guarantee the kill onto the Enigma. It looks like the call was just to try and run away, but Kirich going to deny that there. And Teres falls, but still Seiwu actually tying elsewhere right now. And now it looks like the target is going to be FNG. The poor old Bambi just gets butchered.
No, he has struggled so far.
Yeah, he definitely has not the nicest of starts for him. Yeah, like I say, 90 minutes in, we're yet to see a single black hole. Ooh, a single... Okay.
I will say that late game, I'd much rather have Hellraiser's supports on my side. Jakiro is amazing, Techies does insane damage, and he's got a Philosopher's Stone. And you look at the other side, oh, here we go, we gotta find, who cares?
They managed to find the Anti-Mage, and Kiritich is just dead, FNG. Nothing he could do except die as well. Nice, easy 2 pickoffs for EX-HELLRAISERS, and maybe. Yeah, Kiyotaka's going to do it. He's objective to it, mate. He's doing the job.
Yeah, and by the way, they've got a Drums of Endurance on the Jakiro, and as well as a Wraith Band. Oh, Squad White loses his life, and more is actually losing. Dying, God.
This is real balance is that he has to just sort of AFK farm for a lot longer. Squad X playing a very ambitious little jump forwards right there. With the blast off coming through from Mantez, lands onto FNG, they're just going to settle for the free kill onto position 5, but notice is in. Still doesn't want to drop the black hole though. He just walks on back, so Hellraisers getting that free kill and not punished at all.
Oh,
no. That was a complete solo kill. You have to waste time trying to apply the Corrosive Haze, and yeah, it's just going to be even worse for the AM eventually. It looks like they're going to try and get a free kill here on Mantez. With the BKB reveal, he can't even get killed to the damn support right now. The techies is too tanky. There's going to be the black hole. It's locked on Spirit with the Mother's Kisses raining through, but there's the BKB. It's cancelled on out. He is dead. Everyone has to run away, or at least try to, as FNG also getting caught. And in all honesty, I wouldn't be too surprised if we see a GG call coming out very, very soon.
Yeah, I mean, it just all went, you know, it went down the cliff at one point. It looked like it was a fairly even game in the beginning, and double Gs are called. Virtus Pro feels like they didn't really have much fight into them. They invested a lot in the mid lane, which I think was the right move, and Squad X had a decent time, but...
Team fights that, making space for the AM, but it just wasn't quite enough, and yeah.
Going on the... Yeah, this is tough, man. This is tough. It's... Oh, Ember versus...
I mean, it's definitely a surprise pick, because you really do not see Huskars nowadays.
It's not like bot lane's even better. Notice he's suffering even more. He's getting nearly tripled by Ramses. FNG is gonna burn to death. Well, no, he just gets magic to death.
That's the key neutral creep spell sounds. I don't know if there is.
I mean, I think the Centaur stun has pretty... Oh, FNG. There you go.
FNG's dead. Yeah, I mean, the Centaur...
To recover with the... Because the thirst is on him. Always very... That's one of the worst feelings when you play Slark. Doom.
Well, on top though, Mira, yeah, just gonna get ran down. Squad actually making his first rotation of the game very effective. Looks like he's changed his target to Antez. Meanwhile, down at the bot, it's actually Notice he gets ran down. Solo actually getting the final hit there with the Ice Path. Right, that 50 Jakiro is super powerful.
I'm giving it 50 damage at like level 9. Come on. Alright, FNG. Who's catching who though?
I don't know, there's a lot of heroes coming about right now. FNG trying to get a kill into the Observer Ward, but doesn't end up achieving it. And Kiyotaka getting kind of low, but he doesn't care. Instead, VP deciding to go for that much easier kill of Antez. And they do manage to find it. So a trader supports the end of the day, plus they get the D Ward. So it's not even that awful of a trade for VP.
Yeah, VP is holding on very well. Like, I wrote them off saying that they're going to suffer. Then they've been doing it. They weathered the storm very well. Solo, he's not going to be weathering this storm, though.
Solo getting soloed. and he will fall down. So, but I mean, the Huskar is just having an entirely free game right now. Well, though, Ramsey's into real danger, getting died by the tower. 4 people on top of him, and he will fall. And with the Exism committed,
hour before Scorched Earth, like he is fully committing to the greed.
And it's going to be down to VP if they can punish it. Meanwhile, nice ice bomb lands on the 2. Savvy was dead. At least Kiritich is able to run himself away. I'm pretty damn sure they're going to try and aim for this bot lane right now.
Here we go.
Move all the Exterior towers. Oh yeah, they found Ramses. He's slowed, he's silent.
Kill.
Taking a lot of damage, and he will actually fall. Okay.
Hellraisers continue to control the map, but not extending their lead too much. Remember, they have a Doom with Midas, so the fact that Goldie is where it is pretty good.
A true squad has been caught from the ice bomb setup with the taunt there. He just gets brought down with ease. Nothing he could do elsewhere as well. FNG being brought low at the top lane area, even finding Seiwu. Okay, so when VP start dying, they all start dying apparently. Game's going to go long enough for him to really farm the item and use it to good effect. They are attempting a smoke maneuver right now. 3 of them coming through with just the Ember Spirit not involved. Instead, Solo's going to be there to break it. Poor old Jakiro will die. There's that Decrepify. Grief in his carry a little bit, but Solo will still get caught, but onto the backlines. FNG really getting picked off as well. So the trade for now, they're going to still commit forwards. BKB on cooldown for another 20 seconds here from Ramses. Kiritich jumping himself forwards, gets his ulm off. With the wall stop, hold him in place. He's okay for now, but there's going to be the taunt, forcing him to fight. And with the Heaven's Outburn as well, making sure they disarm him, but Slug is able to disengage to Decrepify on top of everything else. So yeah, Roshan number 2, definitely going to be on the table here.
Do you want to give it to FNG doing enchantress things?
Yeah, your favorite hero doing your favorite action, which is feeding.
Yes, that is exactly how it is. And my God, man, I just get I don't know why. I know it's irrational that I don't like Enchanters that much. And I mean, I've seen Puppey literally carry the game against Team Liquid at TI with the hero, but I see Enchanters and I'm like, no, I don't like this hero. I'm unhappy.
Yeah. I always feel like, oh, hang on, Securities get hit from the Doom though. He was trying something very ambitious, and it just did not pay off. Ends up going to bring down the backdoor protection. Yataka already caring about that, still just count beating away. Taking quite a lot of pokes. Jump forwards from Kiritich. Does get held up there from telekinesis, but purges it away and walks it off. But his ultimate gets committed down for a minute and now noticed in danger. With the jump forwards again, taunting him back. There's going to be the hood stomp holding place. The Sucky just about enough to bring him down.
Get another 16 if you win the grand finals. Of course, you go up against Na'Vi, and you get to brag that you're the best team in the CIS region.
Yeah, this time that's what people like, is those bragging rights. Oh, just don't look. Just don't look, Kotomo. You're only going to have another minute left on this Aegis, and VP are going to be forced to fight. The Ember Spirit as well as the Slark, just cutting the waves, trying to get the backdoor protection in, which should be coming up very soon, which might be enough to keep this barracks alive. It's taking a long old time. Meanwhile, it's FNG dead again.
Fires. Doom is down. VP, you've got to do something here. This has been just such a farm fest against the Doom. Alright, this is nice.
Yeah. Found a jump to Solo, 4-staff away, 4-staff down to low ground as well. He's duking a drive this Kira with a telekinesis wave, but it actually throws him closer to Kiritich. He will fall. Meanwhile, Kiyotaka being into the squad right now, disarmed up, trying to retreat, jumping in out, actually flies back into the back of Pyre, and he will get burnt down. The Kiyotaka denying the retreat for notice. There will be a Decrepify at least, keeping the Death Prophet alive for now. Meanwhile, off to the side, the Slark is playing around with 3 people on his own, holding him at bay. But still, now they're getting involved with the rest of the team. Miro jumping forwards. Notice again, taunting it up. Slark jumping in the heels. The Decrepify's not enough. The AoE stun. It connects onto all the cores. They're all dead. No buybacks, just for FNG. But there is the GG call. VP are done. They tap out and EX-HELLRAISERS, sorry, clean it up 2-0.
Better. They tried to cut creeps, just wasn't enough. And in the end, congratulations.